we're gonna hop right into it. Pump the brakes, New York Giants fans. Pump the brakes. I'm not gonna come up here and say I'm the happiest man after the New York Giants got dogged out by the Detroit Lions 31-18. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna come up here and say that the Giants are, going to beat the Dallas Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day, on Thursday. I'm not gonna do it. But I feel like the New York Giants fans have taken some of these wins for granted. I feel like they've taken some of these wins for granted. I'm just, I understand that the Detroit Lions record-wise don't look like a great team, but that team has had great performances and have been in a lot of games against a lot of good teams. I've seen it. But I need New York Giants fans to pump the brakes. It is not time to worry just yet. It's not time to panic just yet. The game that I will say, if the Giants lose, if it is any game the Giants lose that it's time to panic, is the Washington game after this Dallas game. It is. Because at that point, you're on a 3-game losing streak. You are 0-3 in a division. And then that will be giving the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys another win over the New York Giants. But I'm looking at the injuries. I am not happy about that. The injuries is a problem. It's something to worry about for sure. Wanda Robinson, we just got the news today. He has a torn ACL. Get well soon. Recover quickly. Love your number 17. Adoree Jackson, out 4 to 6 weeks with a sprained MCL. He shouldn't have been back there. He shouldn't have been back there returning punts, being our only cornerback on the freaking roster. I understand it. I'm not happy about that. Xavier McKinney, he's out. ATV accident, we already know what the story is about that. But what has been the thing that we've been all say about the New York Giants? It's been next man up. It's been relying on the coaches to scheme up wins for the New York Giants when there are guys down at certain positions. We've been injured all damn season. We've been injured all damn season, guys. We've played games where we had, where we were without our right tackle. We were without, Leonard Williams. We were without Azeez Ojulari and Kayvon Thibodeaux. We've been here all season. All season. And I know the Dallas Cowboys look like the hottest thing on earth right now after blowing out an 8-1 team in the Minnesota Vikings 40-3. I understand. I'm not going to come up here and say the Giants are going to beat the Dallas Cowboys this Thursday. I would be surprised if it happened. But I'm also not going to come up here and act all sad because this team is still 7-3. This team still has a chance to make it to the playoffs. And that is one thing that I'm also seeing. There are Giants fans that think we are no longer making the playoffs. They think we are no longer making the playoffs after the Detroit Lions loss. I can't come up here and say that. I can't. The Washington Commanders was, I don't know what their record was. I don't know what record they started off with, but they are hot right now. What were they, 1-5? 2-5? They put in Tyler Heineke and has only lost 1 game since then. Now they playoff chances getting higher. The Giants are already right now in the playoffs. So you think I'm going to come up here and say, oh, we done got injured, we done lost to the Lions, oh my God, it's over. It's all over. We're no longer making the playoffs. I'm not going to do that. I'm not. If you are sad about the New York Giants loss yesterday, if you are pessimistic about the rest of this New York Giants season, this is the video for you. I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it real. The Giants played horrible yesterday. Every phase of the game, the Giants played horrible. Defensive-wise, we couldn't stop them on the big downs. Offensively-wise, we turned over the ball. We didn't block well up front. We didn't. Daniel Jones has to be better. Special teams. Our special teams been horrible all season. Coaching was not good in yesterday's game. But the Giants have a quick turnaround. They have a game on Thursday. You cannot harp about this loss when you're facing it's a big game on Thursday. And the Giants are going to walk in there shorthanded. They're going to walk in as the underdog. But the Giants have been shorthanded and the Giants have been the underdog for mostly every game this season. They've been the underdog and shorthanded all season long. So do you think I'm going to go into this game on Thanksgiving and be like, I'm not even going to watch it, we're going to lose regardless? No. It's any given Sunday. It's any given game. Any given game. We can beat this Dallas Cowboys team. I believe we can. Am I going to predict it? Hell no. I'm not going to do that. But I think we can do it. It's a division game. I feel like the New York Giants are going to come in more motivated off of this loss. I really do think they're going to come off more motivated. I feel like they're going to feel like getting their get back. I feel like they're going to feel like, we just laid an egg on Sunday. It's Thanksgiving. We're in Jerry World. It's a division game. It's a rival game. Let's win it. Let's win it. But I am not going to panic. I am not going to say the season is over because of this one loss. I'm not going to do it. It's any given Sunday. It's any given Sunday. You can go into a game thinking you're hot stuff and you're going to win it just because, your record says it, and you can get your ass kicked and lose like we did on Sunday. And that's just the way it is. I just watched the Commanders knock off an undefeated team in the Philadelphia Eagles. Who would have predicted that to happen? Nobody. I'm not saying we're the Commanders. I'm not saying the Cowboys or the Eagles. But I'm just saying, it's any Sunday. It's any given Sunday. The Giants have to play better. They can't play like that and beat the Cowboys. But if I see that team that played the Baltimore Ravens, if I see that team that beat the Green Bay Packers, if I see Saquon Barkley, having a big game, the Giants are going to be in it. The Giants are going to be in this game. But I'm seeing way too many Giants fans look just being depressed about the season. And then I see Giants fans coming from Kayvon Thibodeaux. And we're going to end the video on this. I don't give a damn what his sack total looks like after the season. You cannot call Kayvon Thibodeaux a bust after his rookie season. You can't. First of all, he isn't, the number one edge rusher on this team. He's not. It's Azeez Ojulari. He would play better if Azeez Ojulari was on the field. There's less attention on him. He gets to do his own thing. But as the number one edge rusher, he's going to be asked to do different things in his Wink Martindale defense. And even then, he's a rookie. Did you guys not learn when we had the Andrew Thomas situation? Andrew Thomas, as a rookie, we already knew the story, was dog water. People was calling him Eric Flowers, the next Eric Flowers. And now he's the best left tackle in the goddamn game. So can we chill on Kayvon Thibodeaux? Am I happy that this guy has one sack heading into, I don't know what week this is, week 12, week 11? No, I'm not happy about that. I would love to see him have 5, 10, 11 sacks. I would love it. But it's the NFL. We got to be real with ourselves. Not every rookie's going to come in here and just dominate. It's not going to happen. I believe in Kayvon Thibodeaux. I feel like he has some things to work on in this game. But I also feel like, he has a bright future with the team. He's shown flashes of being great. He has. And I think he's a guy that's going to work on his craft to get better each and every game. So for all my Giants fans calling this man a bust already, can you stop? Can you put your phone down and keep those comments to yourself? Because you obviously don't know ball if you're calling Kayvon Thibodeaux a rookie edge rusher who got hurt heading into the season a bust already. Pump the brakes on this New York Giants team. I know we're coming off a big loss. I know we just got our asses kicked by Detroit. But the Giants have a quick turnaround because we got to face Dallas, a division game, a huge game. Game of the year, in my opinion, as of right now, on Thursday. So I need my New York Giants fans to lock back in, stop whining, stop sticking your tail between your legs, and realize this Giants team is still 7-3. This Giants team is still in the playoffs as we speak. And have a huge game, even though they're going into it shorthanded and as the underdog on Thursday versus the Dallas Cowboys. I want to beat them. So can my Giants fans just chill? But that's really it. That's my thoughts on the loss yesterday, and that's my thoughts heading into this Dallas game. Any news that comes out, you already know this is the place to be. This is the channel. This is the place to be when you want some Giants update, Giants news, Giants content. But that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, and make sure that subscribe button. And until then, it's been your boy J Dimes, and I am out. Go Giants!